Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers, Friday, August 9. Kristina pushes Sonny to eliminate Ava. Michael surprises Nina. Drew's good news. General Hospital, GH, spoilers for Friday, August 9, reveal that Heather Weber, Allie Mills, will open up to Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, and will get a visit from Laura Collins, Jenny Francis as well. Laura will give Heather her word on something, so she'll pledge her support and rile Portia Robinson. Brooke Care, up in the process. Portia will be adamant that Heather needs to stay locked up for her crimes and will clash with Laura over her own perspective on justice. It's clear that Portia doesn't care about the cobalt poisoning or any excuses that might get Heather off the hook. Over with Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, he'll deliver good news to someone. Will it be Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, who reacts to positive updates and feels some flying sparks with Drew once again? Speaking of Willow, she'll be on Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, mind as he meets with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, and surprises her with a proposal. Michael will want to show his appreciation for everything Nina has done for Willow, so he may promise Nina real peace and a place in the family. Michael will ultimately turn to Willow for help, so he may get her involved in some special gesture for Nina as well. Whatever the case, Nina will be glad things are turning around for her and will put a new plan in motion soon enough. Next, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, will get some advice from Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom, who'll warn that she can't tackle everything alone. Although Alexis wants to be strong for Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, Kevin will think Alexis herself needs support too. In Kristina's room at GH, she'll angrily ask when Ava Jerome, Maura West, is finally going to pay for everything she's done. Kristina already pushed Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, to make Ava pay at the end of Thursday's episode, but she may get a bit more specific on Friday. Will Kristina push Sonny to eliminate Ava permanently? Kristina may acknowledge that she knows what Sonny's capable of and argue that Ava deserves to face a grim fate for her actions. General Hospital spoilers say Sonny will be taken aback over someone's request, so he may wonder if Kristina's certain this is what she wants. Sonny was no doubt thinking about this possible outcome for Ava anyway, but he may warn Kristina that there'll be no undoing it if he takes this fatal step. Our predictions hint that Ava could be in grave danger. Stay tuned. The tension in Port Charles is about to reach a boiling point this Friday, August 9, as secrets, surprises, and simmering resentments come to the forefront. In an episode filled with emotional confrontations and unexpected developments, 3 key storylines will dominate the day, setting the stage for even more explosive drama to come. Kristina pushes Sonny to eliminate Ava. Kristina Corinthos Davis has always been a firecracker, but the latest betrayal by Ava Jerome has ignited a fury in her that Sonny hasn't seen in years. As Kristina storms into Sonny's office at the Corinthos Coffee Warehouse, her eyes are blazing with anger. She can't believe that Ava, after everything she's done, is still walking around free, causing havoc in their lives. She needs to pay Dad, Kristina declares, her voice shaking with emotion. Ava's poison. She's been a thorn in our family's side for too long, and it's time you did something about it. Sonny listens, his face a mask of calm, but inside he's torn. He knows Kristina has a point. Ava has crossed too many lines, hurt too many people. But eliminating her, that's a step Sonny has always been hesitant to take. Ava is Avery's mother, after all, and despite everything, Sonny knows that killing her would have consequences far beyond what Kristina realizes. Kristina, Sonny starts, choosing his words carefully. I know you're upset. But taking out Ava, that's not something we can do lightly. There are other ways to deal with her. But Kristina isn't having it. She slams her hand on Sonny's desk, her frustration boiling over. Other ways? Like what? Letting her get away with everything again. How many chances does she get before we finally say enough is enough? Sonny sighs, knowing this conversation isn't going to be easy. He's always tried to shield his children from the darker side of his life. But Kristina's growing up. She's seeing the world for what it is, and she's demanding action. "I'll handle it, Kristina," Sonny finally says, his voice firm. "But you need to trust me to do it my way. Ava will face the consequences, but we're not crossing that line." Kristina stares at him for a moment, her eyes filled with a mix of anger and disappointment. She doesn't like it, but she knows when her father has made up his mind. Still, as she walks out of the office, there's a part of her that wonders if Sonny's way will ever be enough. Michael surprises Nina. Over at Crimson, Nina Reeves is buried in work, trying to distract herself from the turmoil in her personal life. But as she goes through layouts and editorials, she can't shake the feeling that something is off. There's been a distance between her and Michael lately, a subtle shift in their relationship that she can't quite put her finger on. So when Michael shows up at her office unannounced, Nina is both surprised and a little apprehensive. She puts on a smile, though, trying to mask her unease. "Michael, what a nice surprise. What brings you here?" Michael gives her a small smile, but there's a seriousness in his eyes that makes Nina's heart skip a beat. He steps into her office, closing the door behind him, and Nina suddenly feels like she's about to be hit with something big. "I needed to talk to you," Michael begins, his voice calm but with an edge of intensity. "There's something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I wanted to come to you first." Nina's mind races, wondering what he could possibly have to say. Is it about Willow? Wiley? Something about ELQ? But before she can ask, Michael reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small velvet box. Nina's breath catches in her throat. "Michael, what is this?" Michael opens the box to reveal a delicate necklace, the pendant shaped like a small, shimmering heart. It's beautiful, and as Nina stares at it, she feels a rush of emotions she wasn't prepared for. "I know things have been complicated between us," Michael says softly, "but I wanted to give you something to show that, no matter what happens, you're important to me. This is a reminder that we're family, no matter how tangled things get." Nina's eyes well up with tears as she takes the necklace from Michael. She can't believe he's done this, especially with everything that's been going on. It's a gesture of goodwill, a sign that he still cares deeply for her despite the conflicts and challenges they've faced. "Michael, I don't know what to say," Nina whispers, her voice thick with emotion. "You don't have to say anything," Michael replies, gently taking the necklace and fastening it around her neck. "Just know that I meant every word." As Michael steps back, Nina touches the pendant, feeling its weight and significance. It's a small thing, but it means the world to her. A sign that, even in the midst of chaos, there's still hope for healing and reconciliation. Drew's good news. Meanwhile, at General Hospital, Drew Kane is having one of the best days he's had in a long time.